Welcome to Thursday's Market Sit Rep here at Top Gun Options, our first sit rep of 2014. Hopefully you had a happy and safe new year. Markets under a little bit of pressure. First of all, well, the futures were under pressure this morning. Not the best news out of China. Some manufacturing numbers out of China not hitting on all cylinders, but that's okay. Really good New Year speech out of the new commander-in-chief over there, so to speak, about wanting to open his markets to reform, and very, very interesting speech out of China. But weak numbers kind of reverberated across the Pacific and hit our futures. But just as importantly, a slew of economic data this morning hitting the tape. Weekly unemployment claims came in a little higher than expected. Final manufacturing PMI and ISM manufacturing PMI more or less came in line. Good numbers out of construction spending and ISM manufacturing prices with an uptick. So I'd call it a mixed bag of economic news. How are the markets reacting? Well, the Dow's down triple digits right now, and the SPUs are off 13. And you're looking at a model portfolio with 3 green in it right now. This is our weekly options model portfolio, and check this out. We are up $4,800, $4,900 in essentially 2 days, right? Because yesterday was off, market was closed. We got a free day of Theta, so to speak, because these iron condor, and a bull put spread, whenever you sell something, you want time to go by. You want time decay, known as Theta. So we got a free day of Theta yesterday and looking at some pretty serious profits. Potential max risk on these 3 trades is about $15,000, and we're looking at potentially nearly, what's that, 3, 5, 6, nearly $6,000. Okay, in potential profits on $15,000 in risk. What's that, 45% return potentially in 1 week. So really having a blast trading in our weekly options. Going to be an interesting year, folks. People talking today, well, the market's down on some tax selling. Market's down on this, market's down on that. We are getting out of bizarro market, folks, and we're starting to get into, quote, real market, where good news is good news, bad news is bad news, and awful news is, well, awful news. Okay, so I'm really, really looking forward to a great 2014. Triple-digit gains in our model portfolios here at Top Gun Options. There is still some time. I think we have 1 or 2 slots left. If you go to topgunoptions.com/live-trading, even though it's 2014, I'll give you one more day here because I think, I don't know, I haven't checked in with my operations folks yet. I think we have a slot or 2 left because it doesn't say closed on this page, unless they forgot to put the closed on this page because we got all our slots filled. If this page is still up when you're seeing this video and you go to topgunoptions.com/live-trading and it's still up, you can still get in last day of our 2013 pricing. It's 2014, and as you can see, we're looking at some significant gains just in a week. If you had joined our free webinar on Monday and you had taken the offer, you could have potentially paid for 2 years of that offer with just these 3 trades that I talked about. Okay, so I got to run. Having a great beginning of the year, obviously, in our model portfolios. Heading up to the Big D today, heading up to Dallas to give a speech, a keynote tomorrow to a bunch of cardiologists. So really looking forward to getting back to where I flew the Hornet for about 5 years and getting back to the Big D. Going to be a little cold leaving South Florida and heading up to Dallas, but I'm ready for it. I think I can hack it, okay? So have a great rest of your day. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge, and make sure you join me tomorrow over at Wealth Creation Investing for our Friday market wrap-up. We'll see you.